So, before we get going, I want to make sure that Tom and Jeff get a chance to introduce themselves. Again, these are great friends. I'll have them tell their stories. We've known each other a long time. So, with that, Tom, you want to go first?
All right, I'm Tom. I've been neighbors with Steve for 19, 20 years now. We live right across the street from each other. We've also been golf league partners for probably 10, 12 years, something like that. Going on, and I'm one of the crazy guys that said, "Hey, Steve, let me bring you over some old fashions. We'll make old fashions." And Jeff and I decided we needed to help him along with that cause. So, looking forward to doing the tasting. Great to be here.
Awesome, Jeff, go ahead.
Yeah, Jeff, similar story. Neighbors forever with both of these guys. Golfing buddies with these guys. Our journey, my journey started with. I told Steve one day, he says, what bourbon do you like? And I said, Maker's Mark is nectar of the gods. boy, have we learned a lot since we created this monster.
We moved on from Maker's Mark as the nectar of the gods.
We have
Still
moved
good,
on. Indeed it has.
That's awesome. All right, so in front of us, each of us has a glass filled with one of the, we don't know which is which, obviously, that's the whole purpose of the blind. Steph, my wife, was nice enough to fill the glasses up. We have no idea what's in what. What we have is Baby Jane in one glass, 10-year, Widow Jane 10-year in another glass, Widow Jane 13-year in another glass, and then Widow Jane 15-year. Again, to give you a flavor for price of these, you got a $50, $75, $120 roughly, and a $250 bottle right here. So I think I'm going to be able to do this, but blinds are always super unpredictable, and it would be. I am never surprised when Baby Jane starts beating out something else, because it happens. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes. So with that, we're going to launch into our glasses. We're going to start over on the right side. And we do have some note papers in front of us. We're going to kind of try to take some notes along the way about which ones we like, don't like, maybe some of the tastes, some of that fun stuff. So with that, here we go. Let's go.
All right.
It's a great smell. So I don't want to taint you guys too much, but that one's it's got a little bite on it to me. So it's got a little bite, but it's got some good flavors, and the flavors last for quite a while. So that's interesting. I'm gonna go in for one more.
This one was delicious.
It is delicious.
And whatever
good?
flavor this one is, it's delicious. It's got to me an ever so slight bite at the finish. But man, the first smell and taste is just scrumptious, as some would say.
Yeah, it's got a ton of. I'm picking up the vanillas. I'm picking up the caramely stuff that's in it. I don't know,
Man.
To me, it's got a pretty good oak to it. So
yeah, maybe
I'm
the
almost thinking
15-year.
it's a little bit older, but yeah, it's got a nice
13-year, who knows?
oakish smoky
That
taste.
15-year, again, it's finished in an amaretto cask, or Amburana cask, pardon me.
Yeah.
So that one should have. I would think we're gonna pick that one up, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that one, but man, that's good.
It's really good.
All right, should we try to move on to the next
Yeah.
one? Ready?
I'm not tasting anything fruity.
No, there's
In this
nothing
one.
fruity in that one at all. Nothing fruity in it. All right, here we go. Maybe we'll swish.
Yeah.
Let's clean the palate.
There you go.
Refined
Good
that
idea.
we are.
Mm.
All right, here we go.
You were going for refined. You
Yeah,
came to the
we may have
two
the
guys.
wrong guys.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what, I will confirm that is better than Maker's Mark.
We should have said that into the line. Good idea. All right, here we go.
Look at that.
Yeah, that
The
one's
legs are really
again. The legs are
That's-
so pretty
yes.
in that. Again, usually that's a sign
This one?
of the alcohol level and the viscosity of it, but yeah, that's pretty.
Man, I'm smelling vanilla big time.
I am too, actually. That you say it, I'm smelling
Tons
vanilla.
of vanilla, which would lead me to guess it's a 10-year, but Ooh, and yeah,
It's got a really good rye kick to it as well, in my opinion. Not overpowering, but just a good.
So
Good
I
little
think
kick to it.
I think this is that Amberana finish on this one. I really do. I think this is the Amberana finish on this one. Now, we need to do the rest to make sure, but I feel like this has got that taste that you get on the back of the I think that if I remember right, the Joseph Magnus cigar cut is finished in that Amberana. That's what makes it the cigar cut, and I think it's got that same type of flavor in that one. So we'll see.
See, I got smashed with vanilla.
Yeah,
And I feel there's a little cream to it.
There's
too.
certainly-
That's why I lean to that 10-year
yeah,
when they say what the flavor profile is.
yeah. I'm with you.
I don't get any amaretto yet.
Not yet.
I'm looking for that amaretto of a 15-year.
I love it.
Cheating when we know the profiles, but we're
Yeah.
trying to decide, is it that?
All right, I gotta write myself a note here. Okay, let's go. Let's do number 3.
Oh, wait,
Here we go.
Rinse and repeat.
Oh yeah, I'll go. Yeah, refined. We have to be refined.
It does make a difference too.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, they all blend together. All right, here we go. Number 3.
All right.
Okay, so this one to me has the least nose so far. The other two had pretty good noses on it. This one does not have a big nose to it. In fact, all I'm really getting is alcohol. Let's see here. Now maybe my nose is
I'm
shot.
getting alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm just getting alcohol, but then I got that salted caramel type flavor on it.
Holy Christ, you're right.
Right.
It's crazy.
Salty.
Yeah, it says it on the
I haven't
tasting
tasted it. I
notes,
gotta taste
but
it.
Yeah, we're cheating a little bit. We have some tasting notes in front of us, but that's
Oh wow.
I'm confused on this one.
this had a late finish kick to me.
Yeah.
A late, really late, smooth, really tasty.
What in the heck?
I'm getting, Tommy, I'm gonna agree. There's some salty caramel to that. It's interesting how you can pick up a
Here's the
nose.
weird thing. I really like it, and I think it might be Baby Jane. And I'm like, what in the F?
Yeah.
I was just rinsing around. I was like, I don't think the legs are. But then when I did the drink,
Yeah,
it's
they're
just
still
stayed
there.
on the
You can
glass.
see it.
until-
Boy, there's-
Yeah, they
there's
just hang on the
Big
glass.
legs.
You know, it was
Those
like-
are some long, tall Sally legs right there.
All right, let's go on to
No,
4. I
that's
think
kinda-
we're thoroughly
I can't even
confused at this
guess.
point.
Yeah. You got to rinse.
Oh yeah, all right.
Way
Maybe
to
let me
go,
refine one
Thomas.
of the bunch.
Boy, rinse and repeat.
There you
Back
go.
of the shampoo bottle. I also wonder, by the way, because you always have the Northeast is bragging about their water. It's why their bagels are better. All
Yep.
our breads are
Yep.
better. Everything's better because of our water.
Yep.
Yeah.
So is it all this limestone water they're betting is going to be the impact on bourbon also?
I don't know. So far, they're 3 for 3.
Good.
They haven't missed yet, huh? Huh? I'm telling you.
Whew. Sorry, we just high-fived in front of the host's
Okay,
face.
so it's all right. So,
Okay,
again,
this smells subtle to me.
yeah.
Man, oh
This is pretty
man.
hard, isn't it?
This is really difficult. And I don't know if the Widow Jane wants it to be that difficult. I thought for sure, I haven't tasted it yet though. I thought for sure I would nail Baby Jane when
I
I,
thought I would
tasted
too.
her.
You got a $50 bottle up against 250,
Yeah.
125. I mean, this should be easy to pick that one out.
And Baby has a lot of fruits it promotes and that smells and
Yeah.
the taste.
Yeah.
And I haven't run into that yet, in my opinion.
I think this is Terrier. I think.
Smooth.
Which would mean that first
I was waiting for one of us to do that.
got
I
the
didn't
hug.
swallow that quite right. Gotta get a little nip here again.
I'm going back to do number 1 again, just because that's the only one that I think I know the other ones.
Okay, this one to me personally was the harshest.
But now you need to also put them in order
I know.
to rank
We're not there.
1 through 4.
Our favorite.
Yes,
Top to least.
correct.
Ah.
Okay, we're back. So when I said, oh no, I recognized we did not have our mics on. So I'm hoping the audio is good on this thing. I'm sure it's going to be fine, but that's what happened. I recognized we didn't have our mics on. So we talked about that briefly. We're going to keep going here and finish off the reviews. So we have not moved them around yet. So that's the next step. We need to move them around and get them into the right order. I think I know. I really don't. But I think that so put them in order. We want the first over here on this side and the last over here on this side. So there's my last. This is my, oh no, hold on. I gotta think about this. That was number 3. This gets hard. It gets confusing, doesn't it?
I should have been doing this as I
all right,
went.
so number 1, I think, oh my gosh, this is so hard. All right, so we started over here. That was my last. This one is in last place. This one is in second place, and then there. So I think that's mine. I think. I want to taste this one more time. I'm pretty sure I know what that one is. I'm pretty sure. So I think that I've got, and maybe once you guys have them all done, we'll talk about, if you can tell what is what, we'll talk about that briefly, but I want to give you time.
Okay.
What confused me is I was writing in order we were tasting them, and then I was thinking that was the glasses. So I'm like, no, that's not the glasses. I need to move them in the order I tasted them.
This is my favorite, and I think it's the 13 year.
Really? Oh, interesting. So you think the 13 is better than the 15 if you're right?
And I'm that same way with Russell's.
Yeah.
I love them both, but 13 is my year.
And none of these are bad. What's to me most shocking is perhaps the Baby Jane, which is a $50 bottle, is going to rake up. I mean, it's really close, and I wouldn't be shocked at all if it's up here higher. So, do you think you got it?
I think I got it.
So I think I put mine in order of price, not because of price, but I think that the taste-wise, I'm a big fan of the 13 like you are. And so I think I know which one was 13. I think they've got 15, 13, 10, and Baby Jane right here. But I'm telling you, they can flip around. These two could flip around very easily. That Baby Jane, whatever that heirloom corn, what the heck's heirloom corn, Farmer Tom?
Heirloom corn would be almost like a heritage breed of hogs or animals, but heirloom corn would be a corn that they've just raised for years and years and years. It's not been genetically modified. It goes out, they take the seed, they grow up
organic, natural.
Kind of organic. It's like an original breed. It's what they had 100, 500, no, not 500, but 50, 100, 150 years ago. And that corn is just, they've been using the same seed all the way through. There's not a lot of genetic like today's field corn that
it's all been modified.
It's all been modified for the stock and the disease resistance and all that stuff. So.
All right, Steph, I think we're ready.
Okay, so your favorite is to that
Yes.
side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see.
So what do you guys have for your
My favorite is number 3.
Mine is number 2.
Mine is 4.
Oh, geez, we're all different.
And I think my 2 is a 15.
So
No, I
you
think
have-
this is a 13.
So number 2 is 15.
Okay.
Number 2 is 15.
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. So I just mixed them up as I was putting them over because that's what I had as my second one. Oh, you didn't have them in the order though.
No.
They're not in the order, so that is right.
No.
All right.
So what did you have as your favorite?
3.
That's the 13.
Okay.
And what did you have as your favorite?
13.
4.
That's Baby Jane.
Oh my word! There we go. I flipped the distillery on its head.
Love it. All right. So
Wow.
holy smokes. So we have literally a 13, a 15, and a what
Baby.
the heck?
Yeah.
And
So-
it was close because my
All
next
right, so
one was.
let me
So
write
what-
them down because I want to be able to figure this out.
Yeah.
So What was number 1?
1 is tenure.
10 here. Number 2 is what?
15.
Okay. Number 3 is what?
13
Number 4 is what?
is Baby Jane.
Baby Jane.
So
All right. So
One is what again?
Tenure.
10.
1's 10.
So
2's
I have the
15.
13 year number 1. Wow.
So what'd you guys have for your least favorite?
I have the 4 is Baby Jane is number 2. So
I had Baby Jane at number 2. So I went 15
How
from
is
the
that?
oldest to the youngest.
That's crazy.
And then
Now
I
you
had-
know what my number 2 is the 15.
I have 1,
15 year.
Interesting. Yeah.
and oh my gosh, I have 15 in last place.
Which is so funny because you
that's
like
my
the
favorite.
Yes.
you love the older.
I go
older
to that.
bourbons.
I pour people 15 all the time on the bar.
So
I pour it
Steve,
constantly
I went-
because it is one of my
13,
favorites. I got
I
backup
went
bottles.
10.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
I went baby, 15, 13, 10.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had 10 as my. I
How?
had 10 at the bottom.
At the bottom.
Yeah, and I had 13, then Baby Jane, and then my top was the 15.
That's interesting.
Again,
baby, 15,
These blinds
13,
freak me out. I never quite understand how it happens the way it does, but you rarely can pick it out. I can't. So maybe someday I'll be better at that. But this was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. We sure enjoyed doing it for you.
Yeah.
Again, thank you. Subscribe. Give me some comments, other things you want us to do, because we will do them, I promise you. But more than anything else, this was a ton of fun. So cheers. Have a great rest of your week. Thanks.